Every day, companies generate thousands of records, invoices, insurance reports, banking statements, audit files, customer documents. But why they do convert all information into the PDF files instead of just keeping everything into Excel or database? Hello everyone and welcome back to the Techie Stack channel. So today we are trying to export the PDF activities in Power Automate desktop. So a PDF is not just a document, it's a secure, portable and fixed format file that keeps the data exactly the same across every devices. No matter whether you open it, the layout never change. Business stores this data in PDF because they are easy to share, difficult to accidentally modify, and perfect for reports, invoices, audits, and legal. And finally, PDF stands for Portable Document Format, and it was developed by Adobe in 1990s. Okay, I hope what is a PDF, the concept you understand. Now we'll try to explore the PDF actions what we have in the Power Automate. So when you add these actions on the PDF, and we can see these 5 activities are which you had. So the first one is extract the text from PDF, and second one is extract the tables from the PDF. Third one is extract the images from PDF, and fourth one is extract PDF files to new PDF file, and fifth one is merge PDF files. So now we'll go one by one. So first we'll try to understand the extract PDF document. Just drag and drop and see what are the things are it's asking. So when you open this, see this PDF file. So where you want to pick the file. So as of now, I have the file in my local machine and I will give the same information to that. So let's go back and give the file path here, and I'm passing this file path here. So and I'm targeting my PDF name which we call PDF1. Just click on that open, and once you check on this, downside pages to extract. So you want to single page or the range or the all pages. So when you click on the all the pages will extract whatever the data is available in the particular PDF. And the next thing is single page. So if you want only single page, you need to give the specific number of it. For example, if you want have the 10 pages of it, and if you want to extract only the one page, or might be you want to get page number 7 or whatever it means, the number you can give it. And similarly, we have this range. So you can zero the what is the starting number and what is the ending number, from where you want to which page from where to where. So you want to extract the data, so you can give this range as well here. Now we'll go with only the all things, and when you see advanced, so if this PDF has any protection, so you can update the password here, and the password will update and it will open the data. And optimization structure, so specify the whether format to detect layout or not. So it has some specific kind of formats, so you can give that enable or might be the disable. So based on your requirement, check it and you can do that one. And the next one is variable. So whatever the data you are extracting from this PDF, the entire data is stored on the extract PDF text. Now just click on that save, and I will run this and we'll see the output. So when you see this, I got this extracted data, and just have a look on it. So this is the data view, and I will open the PDF as well. Now we can see this one, insurance reconciliation audit, and I have this all the data whatever available in the PDF. So it just extracted. I second the PDF1. Now you can see this whatever the data is available. So the same thing it can extract it from this particular PDF. Now just go back to here and you can see this data. So along with insurance reconciliation audit pin to pin, so all the details has been extracted. So there is no missing of data here. So here all the data has been extracted. Now just click on the close. The next part is we can go with extract tables from PDF. Just drag and drop this activity again, and the same kind of activities available here. So now you can see this merge tables across the page margins. So whatever the tables are available, so it will pick it and you can match it as per the layout. And first line contains as a column names. So in this document, this first line it will consider as a column names. So we'll see how it will work and how the data has been extracted. And again, that same data will be stored in the extract PDF table. Now let's go and give the path here. So this is my path. Let me pass the path here. And I'm selecting the PDF1, and I need to extract all the data in the particular PDF. Now just click on that save. Run the automation again, and we can see this output. Now you can see this extract table as well. And here has a columns and what is the date. So when you check here, I have the 10 rows and 5 columns. Just click on that view more and just elaborate on this one, and you can see this the data is available here. Like it's give this this one will take automatically. The numbers will be index will start from the zeros and it will end at what number is available here. And you can see policy number, premium account, risk score, region, audit pass. whatever the data is available in my PDF. So just is extracted in the format of structured table. Now you can process data into the Excel file, whatever it may be. You can use this for next purpose. If you want, you can pass this data to the queues as well. Wherever you want, you can go and do ahead. Now just go back, close this, and we'll go back to here. And when you check this one, extracted data. So this is the normal data. 1 minute. This is the normal data. So which has a normal text, everything. And this one, it might be helpful for the different purpose. But when it is data is in available in structured format, you can go and use this extract data table. And the next one is extract images from the PDF. So this one, as of now, I'm not showing anything. I need to collect the images of that. So basically, if you have any images on the PDF, it can extract that PDF and store into the somewhere else. And later you can see this image name, whatever the image name you want and where you want to store that particular images. And we have the same kind of, if it is have the password, you can update the password as well. The same actions, whatever doing on the above two actions, the same kind of actions you can do this. But this is instead of data, it's getting the extract the data of images. And the next one is extract PDF files into the new, PDF file to the new PDF files. So just drag and drop this activity and give the path. So now here I will take the PDF which we call the PDF3. So just for temporary purpose. And page selection, I will select the page selection 1 and extract the PDF path where I want to extract. I will update the path here. Okay, let me update here and make this as PDF4 and add sequential suffix. For example, if the file is available, then you can go with the suffix. And if you don't want to overwrite, you can use this one. And if you want to overwrite, you can use this one. As of now, I'm going with overwrite. And the same thing, if the advanced, if it has any password, you can update the password and go ahead. Now everything the extracted data, you can see this output in the PDF, extracted PDF. So this is the way how we can do this, and we'll go and run this only this particular activity, and we'll see any errors will come or not, or whether it will successfully completed or not. So now it got successfully completed and extracted PDF, which is available in the PDF4. And now I will show the PDF1 and 3. What is the data is available on 3 and 4. Just close it, and I'm going back to here. And now, okay, so this one, it needs to give the specific format. I missed that. So we'll add that PDF. So in this PDF, I have this 3 pages are there. So sorry, 2 pages are there. Now I need only the first page. So I want to extract only the first page. Now just go back to Power Automate Desktop and go inside and change this to .pdf. So actually I missed this format, extension of the particular file. So you make sure that and correct it. Now I delete this activity, this one. Just go back and I will run it again. And now we can see the data has been extracted. Okay, now I got the PDF4 as well. Just open it, and you can see this first page only extracted the data from the my PDF3. So when you see these policy numbers, only this data. So this is the one when we can use, means for example, if you have bunch of the PDF are there, out of that PDF I want to extract only specific one. So that time you can use this action. So all actions, it depends upon the requirement. It might be vary to vary, it will get it at. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.